In this video, I will show you how to solve a valid parenthesis problem on the LeetCode. This is quite a common problem for the start of an interview, as the statement is quite short and easy to explain. There are multiple ways you can approach it. I will go over some of them and show the one I like the most. The main thing we need to do is to go over the string and check if each opening bracket has a corresponding closing bracket. While doing so, we also need to check if we go in the correct order. So first of all, we need a way to map each closing bracket to an opening bracket. In the given statement, we have only three types of brackets, so in theory, we could do with an if or switch statement. This would be the most efficient way as it would have the least overhead. However, I would prefer using a hash map as it would make our solution more elegant and easily extensible. Our key will be a closing bracket and the value will be an opening bracket, so each time we encounter the closing bracket, we could easily find what kind of opening bracket we had to go before it. Next, we need a way to track the order of the brackets. For that, we will use a stack data structure. Stack is a LIFO type data structure, which means last in, first out. This suits our needs the best, as we always need to know what was the last not closed opening bracket. Each time we encounter an opening bracket, we will put it in the stack. Each time we encounter the closing bracket, we will pop the last opening bracket from the stack and check if the types align. If they do, we continue, and if we don't, or the stack is empty, we have the answer: the string is not valid. If by the end of the string we end up with an empty stack, it means that all opening brackets were closed and the string is valid. Now let's go and implement the solution in Python and C++. First, we need to define a hash map. In Python, we will use a dictionary, and in C++, we will use an unordered map. We will populate the hash map with the data from the problem statement. Next, we will need a stack. In C++, there is a dedicated data structure, and in Python, we will use a common list as there is no stack data structure, but the list supports operations we need. Now we will iterate through the string. For each character, we will check if it is in the list of the keys of the dictionary. That would mean that it is a closing bracket. If it's not in the list of keys, it is an opening bracket. For a closing bracket, we need to check if the stack is not empty and the top element is an opening bracket of a corresponding type. For that, we will use our hash map. If one of those conditions is not met, we return false as the string is not valid. For an opening bracket, we just add it to the stack. Once the loop is done, we check if the stack is empty, and if it is, we return true as the string is valid, and if the stack is not empty, we return false as there are some non-closed brackets and therefore the string is not valid. This should do the trick. The solution is linear in terms of time complexity, or O of n in big O notation, and it is constant in terms of memory complexity, or O of 1, as we do not declare any data structures dependent on the size of the input. I hope the video was helpful and you found the explanation you were looking for. I wish you all the best in your learning. If you liked it, please like and subscribe for more content like this. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching and have a great day.